Hi guys, and today I'm filming from my new GoPro. I've tried different camera angles and I found out that really the lighting in my room is quite terrible. You've probably seen that from most of my other videos. So I tried something new. We're going to go for 100 questions Q&A from a GoPro. I don't believe it's been done, so we're going to give it a go. So we're going to start off with on Facebook last night. I put a message on there asking for questions. I'm just going to work through the list of questions that I've received. So starting off, my girlfriend said, "Why am I so annoying?" Now I don't think I am annoying, but if I'm annoying, I'm annoying. If just tough shit, really. That life's life. Do you think West Ham will be relegated this season? Now, I don't believe West Ham will be relegated this season. I think we're slowly picking up. I think we're going to eventually get there in the end. Probably finish in the top 10. So I don't think we're going to get relegated anymore. Girlfriend then goes on to say, "How is university going?" The university is going on well. I'm really enjoying my course. I'm really enjoying the people that I've met with. The people that I'm living with, they're really nice people. And it's quite nice to be away from home and to gain that sort of that independence, but also the enjoyment of coming back home as well. I was then asked by Priestley, my mate Thomas Priestley, you've seen him in the skills video, why are West Ham so rubbish? Now West Ham are not rubbish, Priestley. Now let's go and think about your team, Nottingham Forest. Where are they? Championship. So we'll quickly move on from there to save you the embarrassment. Sam, my friend, Sam Anderson, always wears a Swansea kit. He then says, "Should people care more about doing the right thing or doing things right?" Now this can be quite a difficult question to answer, this is, but I'm going to try and answer quickly. I believe if you're able to do the thing right first time, you haven't really got to worry about the thing happening, about doing the thing right, if that made any sense. Is there going to be a hat-trick, Jake Harness says, for Stuzzer when we go and play Peterborough away? I'd like to say yes, maybe no. I'm going to say I'd like to score at least another goal against them, but I guess if I have the right delivery from the team, I'm able to get my head down and really focus about what's happening, I think I'll be able to score a hat-trick, maybe. But I'm going to go with at least one, maybe two goals next time, because I've obviously got that confidence. Let's see what the next question is. What came first, the chicken or the egg? Now this is a question that gets asked 100 times by silly little boys like Priestley, who thinks he's funny by asking questions like this. You need the egg for chickens, but you need the chickens to make the egg. So again, I guess it's the chicken, but then you need the egg. So Jordan goes on to say, who is Jake Harness grafting on next? He's got a girlfriend, but you know what Harness is like, nothing stops him. Absolute animal. Mick then goes, what's with the most... let's try again, third time lucky. What's with the annoying thing about the adding of friends on Facebook? Now what she means by this is, if one of us lot from university adds somebody and it comes up on Facebook that you've got a friendship, what happens is everybody decides that they're going to comment all of each other's names, and it's just a little thing. It gets a bit tedious, a bit funny, but I guess it's just a bit of banter from us uni lads. Can you cry in the water? And why do pizzas come in square boxes? That's from Priestley. Now, I think you can cry in the water, but you ain't able to see it. And they're in square boxes because it's easier to stack. Because you can stack against the wall when you've got empty boxes. Mick then goes, why am I better than you at games on Messenger? That's because I can't cheat. Who is Banksy? Ewan says. Now, Banksy is a graffiti artist. He's done some really good art over the years. Go and have a search for him on YouTube and on Google, and you'll see some of his artwork that he has done. Priestley then says, why does Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and the Alphabet Song have the same tune? Now, they have the same tune because it's written by the same person, so it's just easier for the kids to have the same sound, so they don't have to worry about repetitive remembering of songs. It's easy, quick, simple phrases. Mick then says, is Thomas Priestley really is Thomas Priestley really Elvis Presley? Now, Priestley and Presley is sort of similar sounding. He dances like Elvis, but he can't sing like Elvis, so it's a 50-50 Elvis. Why does Goofy stand up, but Pluto stays on all fours when they are both dogs? Now, I think this is because Pluto doesn't talk, he's acting like a dog, whereas Goofy talks, so he acts like a human. So they give him that human characteristics by standing up. Why has Mark Noble never been picked for England? Now, I think he wasn't picked for England is because Roy Hodgson doesn't understand anything to do with picking players that are on form, other than picking players that are famous. So he would pick players from Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, Man U, and City, but he wouldn't pick players from West Ham, Sunderland. So Antonio, Cresswell, Noble, Danny Drinkwater, Jermaine Defoe, Nathan Redmond, players that are lower in the Premier League and the Championship who should deserve to have a shot. That's why he's never been picked for England. Why has Andy Carroll never retired? It's again, he's always injured. We understand that as West Ham fans, he is always injured. But when he comes back, he's always on form and he always scores with goals for his country and for his club. Do blind people still believe in love at first sight? Again, that's a controversial subject because obviously they can't see, but they do believe in love. It's a difficult one to think about. Does Mike Wazowski blink or wink? Now, I think he would blink. Now, this is because you need to wink with one eye, but one eye open. But if he's only got one eye, he'd only shut one, so it'd be a blink. Such as tickly cough. Archie then says for me, why are Liverpool so good this year? Again, it's because Jurgen has been able to kickstart them and get them into a good position, and he's just got a good philosophy of how football should be played, how they should play, as having a laugh other than playing like proper heads down, let's get going. He tries to get them to play in a way that they're enjoying their football. That's why I think he's going to be. That's why they are good this season. Why does Tom Kenny shave his chest? Now, Tom Kenny shaves his chest all the time because he doesn't like the thick black hair on his chest. Why do Liverpool fans always think it's their year every year? Again, that's because they always think that they're the best, but actually they're not. And then again, another question is, why is it never Forest's year? That's because Forest are rubbish and they're never going to be in the Premier League and they're never going to win anything ever again. Another question, why can Priestley never use the right homophone? Because it's stupid. Why does Archie Brown never wear clothes in Connie's? Because he's always trying to slay, but he always fails. Do you think Priestley and Allison should get together? They're always with each other, always talking to each other, always hanging around. They're on the same course, they're at the same uni. It's stupid why they are not together already. They make a really, really good couple, make both each other happy. They're just like a married couple already. And then I answered, Sam answered yes, and I answered, Sam, what about you and Bean? And he goes, I'm gay. So can we drop a like for Sam coming out as gay? Why has Ewan got a B shaved on his chest? Now here's the photo. Oh, okay, we're going to get to the camera. There we go. Now, as you can see on Ewan's chest, we'll get that zoomed in. There you go. He's got A, B. That's because him and Archie next door to him, as you can see, they were having a laugh around. And Ewan just thought he'd shave it. Why not? I guess it's a bit of having fun. Why does Phil Nichols plait his back hair? It's like an ape on his back. He's able to sit there and just plait it. Absolute beast. He's like King Kong on the back. What happens when you actually see John Cena? You can't see me. No idea. I don't know what you would say, because obviously he's real, but obviously you can't see me. Would you rather have hands for feet or feet for hands? Again, I'd probably say, because I was asked this in my last Q&A, so go and check that one out. I'd say hands for feet, because then you can then pick stuff up with your feet. How far is 35 yards? If somebody had filmed my free kick, you would have seen what 35 yards was like. Why is Ewan Chesman a knobhead? Because he lives in Scunthorpe, that's why. Why are pirates pirates? Because they are. Brilliant comment by Ewan. Sam says, do you think RuneScape is better than Habbo Hotel? Now, I've never played either of these, so I don't really have an opinion on any of them. Sorry, Sam. Why does Stephen always tag people in weird things? Now, I think of this as I have weird people on my Facebook that share weird things, and it's nice if I can comment them, my mates, in weird things for them to see them, so we can all have a laugh. John, Big John, shout out to Big John. He's eventually wrote a question: who has a better touch, Stephen or Phil Nicholson? So, again, you've seen the videos, you've seen me having a laugh about Phil, taking the mick out of him, but at the end of the day, I've got the better touch. So, are you a set piece specialist? Big John then commented as well. If it's a free kick, I'm your man. If it's a penalty, get Priestley. Not joking. Is heaven really a place on earth? I don't believe in heaven and hell, so for me, heaven isn't a place. Is it too late to say sorry? Because I'm missing more than just your body? Do you have the moves like Jagger? You have the moves like Jagger. You have the moves like Jagger. I'm not the greatest dancer. I don't enjoy dancing. It takes me a while before I get up on the dance floor, I guess. Preety then says, do you believe in the new year, new me philosophy? Quite a lot of people ask this, and quite a lot of people say this. You're always going to be yourself, you're always going to be the same. And I think it's quite difficult for you to change who you are just because it's a new year. Am I a goal hanger or a bench warmer? I'm a bench warmer / linesman. I enjoy being linesman, and I enjoy giving everybody else the opportunity to play. What are my New Year's resolutions? My New Year's resolutions is to get people like Thomas Priestley to spell Stuzzer right. S-T-U-Z-Z-A. It's Stuzzer, not Stuzzer. That's going to be your New Year's resolution, Priestley, to spell Stuzzer right. Can you buy Kellogg's Ricicles? Now, I went on to Tesco's and I had a look, and you are able to buy Ricicles. Let me get it up on the phone. Oh my god. You are able to get it up there. £2.79 for Ricicles. What else have we got? Is Jordan White using his new relationship as a cover-up? Yes, because he's definitely gay. how long do you have to hold your breath before you pass out? Now this depends on everybody's lung capacity, so Dom, you should know sort of about this. I might be bullshitting the answer, but I think the higher your lung capacity is, the longer you can hold your breath before passing out. How long is it going to take before Stuzza films himself playing in a football match for his university side? I think it's going to be. I'm not really sure if I should film the videos at uni, because like obviously it's going to interfere with play and stuff like that, and I feel it's not really needed. I might go down if I'm watching and film the first team, but probably not my own when I'm playing myself. And to finish it off, Sam goes, can you give everybody who commented on this status £100? Now I will give everybody who commented on this video £100 if you can get this video to 100,000 views. Now I know that's ridiculous, but I'm going to be losing out on about £900. So everybody who commented will get £100 when this video reaches 100,000 views. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want me to do another question and answer, just comment down below and I'll get round to doing it at some point. If you like the setup of the GoPro, comment that down below, and Jack will do some videos with a GoPro. So the video is going to get nearly to 17 minutes. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like and I'll see you next time.